What up? What up? What's going out there? What's going on out there? What's cracking out there? East Coast, Happy New Year. Trail 5, Happy New Year. The Carolinas, Happy New Year. Yeah, man. Man. Y'all the first to 219, but it is what it is. Happy New Year's. Everybody out there who checking me out, who sipping checking me out, who got me on the young computer checking me out, on the iPad, on whatever device you got working. Appreciate you. Still trying to get it popping. Still trying to get it going. Yes, sir. Anybody out there? P.Scrilla. Appreciate any help. Jazz up to you did. Any donation. Appreciate anything. Real talk, real rap. Yep. You know, normally I get on here, give a spiel about a few things. Like I said, I started doing this here, first and foremost. I enjoy King of Philly, his page. Y'all know who he is. Y'all already know who he is. I enjoy little homie Trail 5. What up, bit? Y'all already know who that is. Like I say, can't forget my man Wallow. Y'all definitely know who he is. Yep, I enjoy them folks. Like I say, it's a million of them out there. Amazed on how I see people got their numbers. 4 million, couple sites, 2 million. Even the look IG chicks. 80K, 150K, but 500,000. But the old adage goes. The old adage is always prevalent. You can have a banger, a pole. You could be on that rah-rah, that gangbanging shit. You could be on that, hot boy. Moving around, willing and dealing. But at the end of the motherfucking day, and anybody out there who hit me, no. Pretty face, slim in the waist, gonna always move. You know what I mean? P-I-M-P. P-I-M-P. Yes, sir. I see IG chicks. 80K. Young chicks. I'm like, oh, okay. That's all what it is? Cute face, nose ring, cute face. You got your shotguns out, cute face. You got your cakes out, cute face. You showing that monkey. Like I say, the oldest profession always win. The oldest profession. Like I said, y'all know what it is. All that other stuff, yeah. But that old profession, like I said, pretty face, cute in the waist, a.k.a. that, you understand me, cunt. But like I said, enough with that. Like I said, we hit that anytime. This, you dig, I'm doing infomercial, PSA, DPGPC, whatever you want to call it. It's my little twist of top 5 albums of the year. Like I said, I heard folks over there in NYC putting it, Philly putting it, cats in Atlanta, you understand me? down in, you understand me, H-Town, D-Town, up in the D. Folks over there in Oaktown, in the town. Homies over there in Cali, like I said. Just like I said, my twist. And like I said, please, if you think my top 5 is off base, please holler at your boy. Comment me. DM me. Whatever they call that lingo. Like I said, I'm not finna be on that shit that I'm gonna leave nameless. I'm not finna, well, I'll just tell you like this in here. My top 5 ain't finna be shocking. Cause they call it trolling, but I ain't finna say shit or name something just to be naming it, just to get a knee-jerk reaction. How folks been doing it. And they getting paid for doing it. Knowing damn well they lying and bullshitting. Like I was telling a little homie, I'm like, shock value is cool, but smart folks, wise folks gonna read through it like, oh, you just doing that shit for shock value. You just doing that shit for a hot take. Yep. I've been checking. I've been seeing it. Motherfuckers who say the culture, but they co-signing and aiding and abetting bullshit. Just so they can say, oh, okay, see, I got a mind of my own. See, I think for myself. See, I don't follow the drip. And not to too much deter off subject, but anybody out there who hear my voice, who listening to me, like I said, who kicking back, sipping, listening to me, riding to work, coming from work, coming from over one of your Stang's crib, or just coming from a Stang. You know the saying, real recognize real. Everybody out there know what that mean. Real recognize real, real recognize fake. You know what that mean. I think you also know if something good or something bad. Or if something good or something so-so. If something good or something is alright. Like I say, they got the motherfucking hip-hop, Joe. They got it so motherfuckers who really don't listen to it and who they go right off of what this podcaster say, or what this podcaster say, or what this DJ who used to be popular say, or what this radio station say. Y'all had shit tangled and twisted. Real talk. Like I said, I'm not finna say shit. I'm talking about hip-hop. Everybody know what hip-hop is. Wordplay, lyricism, master ceremony, spitting, slick talking, shit to make you want to rewind it, shit to make you want to play it back over. No knock against what the radio forced down your throat to like. They force down your throat till you get used to it and you get to singing it. That's different. They got the motherfucking little shorties twisted in these little small towns and communities thinking that, oh, okay, because it's popular, that means it's the best. Hell no. I ain't even finna let them send y'all off like that. Hell no. Like I said, you know, to the chicks out there, you know when you see a chick and she thinks she looking good, but she ain't quite looking good. Feel me? The homies know when you fix up the whip, and real ones know when the whip ain't all the way tight, it ain't complete, it's close, but it ain't right. You know, that's being fugazi. Your shit being half right, and you trying to stick your chest out like you 100%. You got the whip on 100%. Just like when you got a fit on. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to let y'all know, like I said, real hip hop. You know, I'm not finna be out there like, oh, okay, see, I'm different. See, I got five albums. See, that ain't the norm. Everybody who ever seen Michael Jordan know he raw as hell. I'm not a Mike. I mean, I like Mike, but I ain't finna front and say he wasn't it just so I could be different. I watched him in some of his bad games. See, I don't go off of what motherfuckers have said. I watched Michael Jordan bad games. Joe Dumas daring him up. Cooper daring him up. But at the end of the day, Mike a bad boy. See, I ain't finna say a knee-jerk reaction. He ain't my favorite player, but I ain't finna say, oh, he wasn't shit, or Mitch Richmond was better than Mike, or Chris Mullin was better than Mike. I seen his slow games. I'm not going off just what the highlight said, or what the barbershop said, or what the salon said, or what down at the church said, down at the hospital said. No, he's not my favorite player, but Michael Jordan, Air Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan is a bad guy. That's just an example that I just wanted y'all, you know, like I said, shout out to those who fuck with me, who helped my page grow. That's a little saying from Style OG. Shout out to Style OG. Like I said, appreciate you just listening to me. Like I say, appreciate it. Yeah, I know I ain't, got the show money, off the block money. I ain't got big blunts. Cause the whole point of me speaking, cause I'm trying to come from the gut. I ain't trying to get motherfuckers to fuck with me just cause pictures or what you see. I'm trying to get you to feel me, listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to kick the real. That's what I always said when I started it. 95% of what I'm saying, I know for sure is a fact. I ain't got to go secondhand. I ain't got to go to this radio station and hit this person's page, because 99% of them motherfuckers, they hearing it from hearsay. See, and I ain't finna cap and I ain't finna front. I speak about assumptions on certain stuff because I ain't finna front and say I know everything, but I'm well versed about, like I said, the homies, my age group, the homies. I know what the little homies going through. Been a little young homie, been a hard head homie. This hip hop, I've been listening to hip hop for a hot minute. I don't get caught up off of, like I said, hype. Pay attention to it, but I don't get caught up off of hype, because like I said, before I get to my list, you can't judge how they got it now, really. Like I said, you got to be your own self. You got to, if you know hip hop, like I said, master ceremony, MC, substance. It could be a positive topic. It could be a negative topic. Like I say, shit to make you wanna. When we used to rock cassettes, hit that button and slide it back. Motherfuckers out there know when they had a cassette. So I'm talking about back then. Like I said, I mean, my criteria is easy. Not is how they got the shit on. You get streams and sound. That's an album sale. That, like I said, that's bullshit. But say that for another day. Album, 10, 11, 12 songs. I just say like this is here. If it got 10 joints on it, 10 or 11 joints, no skits. For even to be considered. To even to be considered, if you got 12 joints, no skits, no interludes, 8 of them got to be fire. Half of it got to be worth listening to. To even be considered for my top 5 list. Like I said, I ain't talking about who streamed this shit here, who played this at the wedding, who rocked this the most for the government. Who did this to wear a hat. But anyway, like I said, yes, sir. I don't know. Should I go from 5 to 1 or 1 to 5? But I got a few albums that bangers to me. Content, production, for the most part. Substance, like I said. It could be negative, but I prefer more on the positive side of the substance. Not rapping. Like I said, a song got 3 different verses talking about left, right, and over here. But anyway, let's get it. I just say honorable mention, like I say, album was good, but wasn't quite as good enough to make the top 5. But his album was good. Young Chris from the Young Gunners. Young Chris album, The Network 5. Young Chris, honorable mention. Y'all might forgot about him. Y'all new folks might don't even know who he is, but Young Chris from the Young Gunners. The album is The Network. Very good album. Wasn't quite to the top 5 status, but great album. Two albums that's easily could be top 5, but they just came out not too long ago. Like I said, these 2 albums that easily could have been in the top 5, but they just came out like a good 60 days ago. Or less. Everything's Corrupt. I repeat, Everything's Corrupt. Y'all know about who. Damn good album. Worthy of top 5, but it went out long enough, Didn't marinate. I didn't get to marinate with it, The other one is Black Thought. Streams of Black Thought. Black Thought. Streams of Black Thought 2. Like I said, everything is what it is, how it is. Black Thought didn't, like I say, hip-hop. Didn't stray. Didn't try to make nothing to be like abracadabra or Evil Knievel type, look at me type shit that other folks that I'm not going to name. But nevertheless, Black Thought easily could have been top 5. Just didn't get to marinate with it too long. But like I said, Everything's Corrupt. Streams of Black Thought 2 easily could have been top 5. And like I said, this one, a lot of the homies gonna probably chime in, but everybody was screaming victory lap. And like I said, I like the homie. Me and the homie light skinned like me, I like the homie. It's just that I ain't put victory lap in the top 5 because to me, I don't know, it's me or any one of y'all out there hear me. It just seems like Nipsey be reading raps, like he always reading it. Reading it off his phone, His flow ain't, I would say, on a tight level, but nevertheless, like I said, I fucks with Nipsey. Remember when he had them $100, $1,000 CDs, $100 CDs? I remember Hove bought them. Like I said, I fucks with him. Album tight. I ain't even in the front. Never finna say it's whack, but it's didn't make the top 5 because, like I said, his flow, his delivery, whatever, cadence, whatever how they want, whatever the new word, whatever is the 2019 word, which somebody probably gonna say, it just seemed like he rap like a beginner, like a new schooler. It ain't no slight to old Nip, but like I said, tight album, victory lap. Yeah. Let's get it. Top 5. Number 5 is a tie. Number 5 is a tie. J. Cole shit. KOD. Bun B, Return of the Trill. I repeat. Number 5 is a tie. J. Cole album. Nice little methodic album. Positive Substance. Changes flows, certain tempos, certain cadence. Like I said, wasn't that average everyday track. Another of the little homies saying, you know, I can relate. He high yellow, I'm high yellow. But like I said, J. Cole, KOD, and what could I say? A quote from Bun, you know, I got to stay in my lane. I got to kick for my people. I can relate to Bun. He close to my age. Bun B, Return of the Trill. Positive messages. Always trying to give game. Pushing game forward. Bun B, Return of the Trill. KOD, number 5 slot. Yes, sir. Game's picking up. Number 4 was the homie. He said he don't write. You know, takes the man at his word. He said he don't write, but number 4 album of the year, G-Host, Styles P, Ghost, G-Host, Ghost, number 5 album. What else can I say? Spitting, master ceremony, talking about substance. More positive substance than negative substance. Pushing game forward. Beats. Not the same old. Ghost, Styles P, number 4. Yep. Number 3. Like I said, one of my favorite rappers, but I'm not finna put him at number 1 just off the strength that he one of my favorite rappers. Like I said, I'm a little too intelligent for that. But anyway, number 3, Kamikaze. Y'all know who that is. Kamikaze, number 3 album of the year. Kamikaze, number 3. Yep. I know y'all probably like, who the fuck this motherfucker got at number 2 and number 1? Like I said, it ain't the run of the mill, or like I said, I got some of the run of the mills, but it ain't the order that you're thinking. Anyway, number 2. Book of Rhyme. Royce, a.k.a. Nickel, 1/4 of that dangerous group. Number 2, Book of Rhyme. Royster, a.k.a. Nickel, a.k.a. 1/4 of that dangerous group. It's a shame that they couldn't get it together, but nevertheless, number 2, Book of Ryan. Royster 5'9", a.k.a. Nickel. A.k.a. I can relate to him because he wear glasses like me. Nevertheless, mean album. You know the criteria: master ceremony, positive substance with a little bit of negativity, life story, beats nice, different arrangement, not the same old, same old. Like I said, you'll want to play it and hit it back. You'll want to play something. What did he say? Who he was talking about? Oh, okay. His upbringing, his life. Oh, okay. Situations. Oh, okay. He not scatter rapping about 7 topics in one song. Nevertheless, like I say, Book of Rhyme, Royce the 5'9", a.k.a. Nickel, a.k.a. 1/4 of that dangerous group that such fucked up, such a waste. Yep. That was one of my wastes of the year. Yep, that was one of my wastes of the year. Like I say, since I'm on the topic of waste talented of 4 guys that's mean as hell. 4 guys that seemed like they was really cool with each other. Wasn't no force shit. Yep, and I would be the first to admit the first 2 albums that they did was decent. Decent to good. See, like I said, I got love for all 4 of them, and I ain't finna be biased and just said everything they put out, the 2 albums was great. It was decent to good. Production was decent to average. But, the lyrics made it decent to good. But like I said, see, I didn't just, And the other disappointing thing that happened in 2018 is, I know this off topic, but hell, my hip hurt. I don't want to play. My uncle, you don't want to play for them. They trying to strong arm you. The homie who still rock the cornrows like me. I tell no lie, Kawhi Leonard. That's the second biggest disappointment of 2018 for the kid. Slaughterhouse, the 3rd album, the production was forming how it should have been the first 2 albums. I can't front to none of y'all out there, but nevertheless, whatever the case you want to call it, immaturity, the old saying, motherfuckers in people's ear, to people per se took stuff for granted. Like I said, it's a mixture of a whole lot of stuff why that dangerous group didn't, do what they should have did. In the case of the homie, like I said, uncle, whoever, like I said, just was disappointed, especially when the homie said, I want my own team. You had your own team, you cool with the owner and everything else, but like I said, I don't know. Maybe homie said his leg was hurt, wasn't worse than his leg, so maybe hurt his feelings. Nevertheless, like I said, my favorite player, Kawhi Leonard, just knew and hoped that he was going to, like I said, retire a Spur, but hey, as the new generation say, why you crying over spilt milk? About both instances. Motherfuckers say Slaughterhouse wasn't that good, and motherfuckers, why you tripping over Kawhi Leonard? I say, because I ain't phony. I'm not, the fly-by-night type, like something today, then like something tomorrow, then like something next week. But anyway, yep, we finna wind it down. Number one gonna be a shock to y'all. Like I said, I already know folks gonna be tripping like, you got victory lap. Like, yeah, okay. And I gave him a reason. Nipsey flow rap like he just started rapping, like a beginner rapping. Other than that, like I said, the album damn good. Like I said, I easily could have took 3 out, put Black Thought in there, put Ice Cube in there, put Nipsey Hussle. Anyway, #1 hip hop album 2018 in P.Scrilla book. Apollo Brown, Mona Lisa, Joel Ortiz. I repeat, Apollo Brown, Mona Lisa, Joel Ortiz. Name of the CD album, disc, Mona Lisa, Apollo Brown, and Joel Ortiz. The best, rawest, whatever word y'all, what they say in the A, what they say down in the Trail 5, what they say in Philly, what they say in Beantown, what they say in Oaktown, what they say in the D, what they say in H-Town. Like I said, Apollo Brown, Joel Ortiz, the baddest album that came out 2018. Name of it is Mona Lisa. Remember what I told y'all. Master ceremony, MCing, spitting, positive. You can sprinkle in some negative, but positive. Changing his flow up, his cadence. Like I said, whatever verb you want to use. But yes, sir, in my book, goes like this here. Mona Lisa, best album 2018. Right behind it, Book of Rhyme. Right behind it, Kamikaze. Right behind it, Geo Stories, Ghost. Tied for the 5th bangingest album of 2018. Return of the Trill, Bun B. K.O.D., J. Cole. Like I said, could easily put little homie from Compton. Nip had a banging album, tight album. Easily could have put Black Thought. It wasn't out long enough. Easily could have been Everything's Corrupt. Went out long enough. And I can't forget Young Chris. Young Chris shit good. It just, his material kind of fell off, but it's a damn good album. It's a damn good album. Any of them is damn good to come across my waiver wire, because I don't go by the hype of some other people's albums who had 1 or 2 songs, who had high hype behind it, had 3, 4 songs on it. That's why they didn't even get mentioned. Like I said, Young Chris, The Network 5, very good album. Victory Lap, Needn't Say More. Everything's Corrupt, that's the big homie. Streams of Thought, another the big homie. Like I said in closing, just me. Best album 2018, Apollo Brown, Joel Ortiz, Yawa, Mona Lisa. Holler back. Holler back. Like I said, 500 subscriber, got something in store. The 500 subscriber, got something in store. Yes, sir. Holler back. Appreciate y'all for checking me out. Appreciate y'all for telling a friend. Like I said, quote from Style OG, it helps the channel grow. Holla at your boy. Yes, sir. P.Scrilla signing off. Chi-Town Church.